Can't. Now I'm blinded by her teeth. I can't. I can't see you now. Okay, you're coming back into focus. Wow. I'm so tired right now. Are you tired?
I'm tired.
It's a freaking debate. I have to stay up for it.
Why do they have to have it so late on a school night?
It's because they want to make us miserable on a Friday. I'm so tired today. I need a venti. That's a big one, right?
That's a big one.
Yeah.
We should talk about the candidates.
Okay, let's do it. Right? She's exemplary.
She was so good. And I don't even understand why people aren't like, oh my God.
Well, because people suck.
Because she was so good that I nearly cried. The slam on Hillary at the very beginning. Oh my gosh.
She should be front and center at the big debate.
She
and
absolutely
there's something
should.
wrong with the people in our party that she's not. There's something wrong.
Something wrong.
Mm-hmm. Who is that? What?
You know, I mean, he may have had a nice moment here and there.
Okay, so Huckabee, he had a nice quote. We have a president who seems to be more interested in protecting the reputation and image of Islam than he is protecting us. That's all I got.
Well, he's right. He's still not going to win, but he's right.
Rand.
Maybe he should have shown up.
That would have been a start. Up on the main stage!
Up on the main stage!
Up on the main stage. The Donald.
Let me tell you, as Donald would say, he had really a wonderful moment when he was defending the people of New York.
Yes, he did.
From Ted Cruz's needless attack.
Listen, I know, because I'm not a fan of New York either. It's very crowded.
You know, a lot of people from New York have moved other places and they live in other states and they have a deep affinity for New York, and that hurts them. Other than that, Donald bothered me as he normally does.
Well, I mean, yeah, he didn't shine for me.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Yeah, he didn't really do that any more so than he did in past debates. Ted Cruz. I think he did great last night, other than the New York thing. I think he was fine. He came in fighting and swinging, and he was, I think, the only one that was really coming in on the offense against Trump.
I also thought he handled the Marco attack, and Marco was like, onto him. He handled that attack really badly because he was like, well, about half of those things aren't true, which meant, of course, that the other attacks that Marco levied were true, and that didn't sound good at all.
He was spirited and passionate, and that was nice.
I loved what he said about the Second Amendment. That was my favorite moment.
It was beautiful.
Of his. It was
Absolutely
really
beautiful.
Good. He's a strong performer when it comes to these debates.
The only thing is the little exchange between he and Christie. And when Christie was talking about the governor versus senator thing,
Marco got sat in the corner.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
Really resonated in a debate forum, for me especially. And I've always been a huge Rubio fan. When I saw it talked about up there in that forum, I thought, ouchie. Carson, I love him. He's such a dear man. And I always say that every time we do one of these debate recaps, but he's just never going to be president, I don't think. Probably because he is so dear.
I love that man. I mean, it's impossible not to like him and admire him.
I want him to be Surgeon General.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Jeb!
I felt kind of sorry for him last night.
Oh my God, I tweeted that.
It's just it's like he doesn't feel comfortable up there. I don't think he'd be at his best as president of the United States.
Although, he apparently governed really well. So, he probably has leadership qualities that are really admirable, and he did really good things in Florida.
I don't think he could do the job. Carly should have had a spot. Kasich. He's very flappy. There was a great video that went out. I think you shared it on our Twitter feed, if I'm not mistaken, with him chopping up fruit.
Yes.
It's fantastic.
It was fantastic. That's all I see. I can't
too.
listen to anything that comes out of his mouth because I'm so distracted by this.
And he seemed to me like a motivational speaker. It's like he was Tony Robbins last night. And if I need to be spoken to motivationally, I'll go find that someplace else. Is that it? Are we done?
Wow.
We're done. Oh my gosh, we're done.
This is a lot shorter then, right? Because there's fewer.
All right, well, on to the next one. Until next time, everybody take a shot.